Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss an important long answer question. It will come in the final examination, maybe. The question is, what are the benefits and challenges of ERP system? What are the benefits and challenges of ERP system? Which long answer belongs to third unit. Okay. So first we need to what is mean by ERP? What is mean by ERP? ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. Enterprise Resource Planning. So actually, the ERP has evolved in the year of 1990. The basics of ERP are a similar to MRP. Okay, ERP as a similar to MRP. So what is generalized of in a MRP means material recording schedules. Okay, material reordering schedules. So in the organizations, the how to creating the schedules, reordering materials, that can be represents MRP. So this ERP depends on the MRP. So actually it is an extension of MRP. Actually ERP called as an extension of MRP and includes the capabilities of MRPs to improve the level of performance to business process. So actually in the improvements purpose introduce this concept ERP. And ERP makes uses of multi-module application software. Actually ERP makes use of multi-module application software. It includes application module. Actually, it includes application module for finance and accounting and human resources and marketing. So the different departments for the developing our organizations, the purpose introduce the concept enterprise resource planning. So for example, how can it will be to developing our organizations? So for that, what we have to do? Okay, what we need to do? What are the requirements based on to developing our organization? So all those things comes under belongs to this ERP. And it includes application modules for finance, accounting, human resources, and marketing, the different departments that can be supported for developing our organizations. That's the concept ERP. They integrate business activities from different functional departments. Okay, so in this way, in organizations from the different departments that can be supported by the ERP, such as production plannings. Okay, in the production plannings purpose also, that can be very useful as a ERP. And inventory controls also that can be supported, and order fulfillment also, and order trackings, and purchasing and product distributions, the marketing way. So the different departments to know for the developing our organizations to introduce the concept of ERP. ERP is actually collection of planning and schedule tools. Okay, actually ERP is called as a collection of planning and scheduling tools. It connects suppliers and customers and provides a foundation for effective supply chain management and e-commerce. It coordinates sales operations, logistic, marketing, and finance, human resources, purchasing, and product development. All those things which is a focus at productivity, cost reductions, inventory turnovers, and customer services. So these are the concept. All those things should be supported by using enterprise resource planning concept, which is a very important concepts and to supporting for developing an organization from the individual, the different types of departments. So basically each and every organization's main thing that can be depends on ERP, enterprise resource planning. First we need to creating a planning for developing our organizations. So what are the benefits of ERP actually? What are the benefits? What are the benefits of ERP? What are the benefits of ERP? So actually enterprise can take advantages of several enterprise resource plannings are there. So which is benefits. First, focus on what your business expect to gain from the implementation of the ERP system. So actually, first you have to take the decision what you want to construct the business. So for that, what I have to do, what are the requirements we need to do. So how to way we need to developing our organizations. So what are the components that can be supported? All the decisions we have to take. So that should be comes under benefits of enterprise resource planning, ERPs, which is typically the main resources, the main reason why business implement ERP systems is to increase productivity. Okay, increases productivity, which is always should be focused on our organization's development. Each and every managing directors of an organization that can be focused on what is that? That is increasing the productivity and how to creating the quality productivity and how to attract into the customers. So based on that, how to developing our organizations. So that way we need to focus on everything in any time also. And integrated, which is security model across business process, and also in our organizations products also that can be considered the securities also that can be assigned supporting by the enterprise resource planning. And increase productivity, increase productivity, increase productivity. ERP systems typically improve productivity in several ways are there, such as integrated systems, which is typically improve communications between the departments and business process through data standardizations and automated workflow processing. So in these organizations, how to managing the organization's data. So what are the employees efficient persons that can be performed for developing our organization. So all those things comes under this increasing productivity. Everyone uses the same sources of data. So each and every organization so commonly should be managing the data in electronic machines in the same way. So for that, so reporting becomes a more consistent and accurate and timely. So that is the important concept. What is that? Reporting and what are the consistent accuracy and the time limits are also it's a very important thing for that can be affected to our organization's development. So for example, we have to hand over we have to take over one project is there. So in time we have to that work and finally to submit the work to the customer. So such time only that can be developing our organization. So otherwise, automatically it having a remark on our organizations. So we need to always focus on work, automated workflow processing and standardization maintenance. Okay, and business processing way, and what are the quality maintenance. All those things we should be focused on that for developing our organization. And everyone use the same source of data, so reporting becomes a more consistent, so accuracy and which is a time limits also it's a very important thing. The various systems share a common data methodology. So in our organizations development, so different data we need to maintaining in the machine. So all the data that should be shared in the common way, that is a data methodology, that is called as a data methodology. So the data is consistent across the departments, business, and units, regions, and countries. So whatever way, so the different locations also we need to developing our organizations that can be possible by depends on our performance. So all those things that can be take the responsibility by the who are who are managing the organization, that is organizational manager, managing director that can be take the responsibility for developing the organization. So this is a information belongs to the increasing the productivity, which is a very important thing for developing initially stages for developing our organization. The second point, enhance the reporting, enhance enhance the reporting, enhance the reporting. Many ERP systems includes an integrated reporting application. So using the reporting application, and a customers can quickly gain insight into data that may not have been so previously actually available. As you look at the ERP systems, look at the reports that are provided with the software. So many things that can be participated the different types of softwares for developing our organizations. Before going to take over our project, what are the softwares that can be choosable for the best suitable software? We have to take the decisions for developing our organizations. The software components is also main thing, which is the major part of the developing the organizations. Then try to identify how you would do those reports to replicate or replace your existing reports also, that can be focused on the developing the organizations. And improving business process. And third point, improving business process. Many business view ERP implementations as an opportunity to review and improve for business process. However, if we have even been told that we have always done, you know that your business process need improvement. So efficient persons is always focused on the organization's developments, that can be by defaultly developing our organizations. So main thing, our organizations employees is efficient persons, efficient persons have, that can be done our projects in timely. And improving business process based on that, what are the reportings of the employee and what are the efficiency of employees persons. So all those things that can be affected for improving our business processing. And each and every employee in the organizations, that can be take that as a challenge for developing an organization. So what are the challenges of improving business process? ERP systems are very expensive to purchase and implementations. Actually, in the order of the marketing representations, ERP systems are very expensive to purchase and implementations also, and which is extensive changes is required to existing process also. And it can be difficult to integrate the ERP systems with the existing legacy systems. And there is an inherent risk associated with having a single vendor for all information systems. A risk and impact of implementations failure is increased. Actually, we need always try to not a failures in our business. We always focus on further forwarding directions we have to do to developing our organizations. So for that, we have to do our work with the efficiently manner. And the conversion of the data to the ERP systems from legacy systems is a complex process. So such way we need to developing our organizations. So all these things, all those things, each and every components to represent developing our organizations. That is the benefits and the challenges of enterprise resource planning systems for developing our organizations are there. These are the information regarding the benefits and challenges of enterprise resource planning systems. Okay, thank you.